before?
Okay.
Like, you went away to college? Like, what's the longest period of time you've ever spent
Guys,
away
come
from
on
your
over to
significant
locals.
other?
Come on over to locals. Just come on over to locals. We're going to cut the YouTube.
It's about to get real. It's about to get real.
We're the locals, man. We're coming out. Locals. CastleClub.tv, man. Just go ahead, because I can't say half this shit on fucking YouTube. Come on over. Just fucking switch, man. Don't fucking question me. Just switch. CastleClub.tv. Just fucking switch. Go ahead. Okay. What are you gonna say?
It has. I mean, I guess not long at all, because if I'm in a relationship with someone, I'm always with them. So
1 hour, 1 day,
a week,
maybe like a day or something.
Okay, all right.
You're weirdo, nigga.
So you never took trips or
close to your bag. Goddamn.
I'm very close to my
No, that's actually that's a good thing as far as I'm concerned.
I mess with her. What about you?
Being married twice and having a break is very complicated. I've been in open relationships as well with my marriages. I just think it takes
open on whose end? Yours or his?
both.
Oh, that's never the case. If it's if it's open on both ends, it's closed on his end. Oh man,
Exactly. Which is why I'm divorced.
Oh boy,
He actually let you get a. He actually
let you smash other dudes.
I wouldn't consider it smash. I'm a hairstylist and a barber, so we would call it flirting, harmless flirting. However, it got
But you could if you wanted to.
Harmless flirting.
Wait, who put the idea out that you guys are going to be in an open relationship? You or him?
Him. Of course.
Oh, he put it out.
Of course.
And then when he proposed it, what did you say?
I said, "Are you ready for this?" Because I'm a barber. I'm a hairstylist and a barber. So I have men that come to me.
Yeah. So he said, "I want to open a relationship, and you can be open too."
Right. And then when
he didn't even give the idea of you need to be closed.
It wasn't even an idea. It was an ultimatum. It was like, I'm not going to put up with this. So what's the solution?
Oh,
so
boy.
the open
Wait, who
relationship,
gave the ultimatum? You or him?
I did.
Okay, so he said, I want open, and you said, all right, you want to be open? Well, I need to be open on my end, too.
Absolutely.
And then he actually let you do it.
We played around with it. He couldn't do it.
Yes, because you could do it, and he could not. That's why.
That part, yeah. Absolutely.
And then you divorced him after that.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
That's tough.
Dude, one nigga was broke, one nigga was letting his bitch fuck other niggas. Happens.
He cucked himself.
Yep.
Literally.
Well, he fucked up by letting her boss him around.
Yep.
Ultimatum.
Like, she gave him an ultimatum.
Yeah, the financial part plays in that part. Because I feel like, as an alpha woman, if you're making your own money.
Oh, boy.
I'm just saying.
Oh, boy.
As a woman, that's a
She said
business
alpha
owner.
woman.
Okay, that's what they label it. So I'm going off of what people tell me.
You got it.
I was an alpha woman, and I could not fall into my femininity.
Femininity.
Because of the trust issue. Femininity. Yeah. So when I try to fall into that, it was just a problem.
So how long apart was it?
About 6 months to a year.
Okay.
It's always 6 months.
What about you? Long as you've been away from your man or ex?
2 weeks.
Okay. For you?
Like 5 days.
Is he here now?
He's at home.
They came
right
together.
across the street.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look, she made that clear. He's here. Yes.
Awesome. What about you? Are you even here right now?
No, I am.
Okay. What was the question? Yeah.
What's the longest you've ever stayed? What's the longest?
No. What's the question?
My bad.
But I didn't get the question.
Oh, you didn't get the question. What time is it, girl?
Oh my. Cover your watch.
Are you cold?
No.
Okay, what's the question?
It said something about whenever you know.
Ay, Dios mío, por favor.
What's your name?
Speak to the mic.
Yo.
Okay.
Wait, no. Just like say the question again. You know, so that.
What's the longest? I'm gonna try again. What's the longest time you've ever spent away from your significant other? Like, if you had a boyfriend, what's the longest period of time you actually spent away from him?
Mi pinga.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, y'all
Wait, question. What do you do at Twin Peaks? Are you a server?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Man, you fucked up. I'll blast that next, man. You fucked it up.
Because my memory sucks, man. Holy shit, man.
What's your order again?
She says they serve chicken wings at Twin Peaks.
So what's your order? All right, I'll take some wings and a burger.
And she'll be like, wait, huh? Am I at work again? Wait, what's the address here?
Wait, how'd you know?
She's like, what am I doing here?
Donovan, it's water. She comes back and she's like, here's your beef patty.
And I'm gonna be like, I didn't order beef patty. What are you doing here? Why are you at my table?
Where's the manager?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh,
yes.
sorry, she's just a bit slow. What's the order again?
You know what the manager would say? We know. We know. Yeah, we
You're
know.
hot. Just a smile.
We're hot. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry,
There you go.
look pretty. I messed with you a little bit, but it is truthful.
No, it's true, bro.
So the question:
It must be so cool to be that
Yeah.
useless, man.
how long apart from
But
your
like,
ex?
God almighty.
how far?
How far apart, time-wise, were you from your ex? 3 days, a month, a week.
Just say
I mean, like
a week. Just say
yeah,
a week. There
sure,
you go.
a
Thank
week.
you. Okay. All right. Let's move on.
Do you watch a TikTok a lot? You TikTok, right?
Why you ask me that?
I'm just curious. Do you?
When I have time.
What time you have? You ain't busy.
All right, let's just move on to the next girl, bro. What the fuck, man?
She ain't busy, bro.
Okay.
2 weeks because I was shooting a pilot
Okay. And then for you?
What kind of pilot?
or a reality show.
All right. Just checking. You
About
never
like
know.
a week and a half.
Week and a half. And then for you?
7 months.
How many?
7 months.
Damn. That's why she's divorced
That's
now.
long as hell.
Was it to get the boob job? Is that what that was for?
No, he left the cruise ship. His contract finished, and I
Okay.
have to finish my contract 3 months. I finished my contract was 3 months, and then I went back to Colombia, and to get my papers to come to America took me 4 months.
Yeah, because they have contracts on the cruise ship, so they got stay that whole time
Oh,
there.
okay. All right. Fair enough. Now, where did you go for the 2 weeks that you were away from your boyfriend?
I'm sorry?
Didn't you say you were away from him for 2 weeks? Where did you go?
Amsterdam and Paris.
Amsterdam and Paris.
Nice.
How about
By
that?
yourself?
No, a friend.
Was it a male friend or a female
No,
friend?
it was a female friend.
Okay, just making sure.
Why'd y'all go to Amsterdam and Paris?
Explore. Like the rest of the world.
What kind of exploring?
What'd you get
Is it
explored?
the same kind of exploration she was talking about, if you know what I mean?
No, literally to
Just
go
asking.
to the Louvre.
The red light
No.
district?
Is it the guy that you're currently in a relationship with now?
Why are you keep coming for me?
Because it triggers you and it's funny.
I'm just
It
curious.
definitely, but like I need you to not come for me though.
Sorry.
Like with all due respect. to
Sorry.
humanity.
You know, so
Sorry.
it's funnier.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, I'm just curious. No, I was asking that.
I just asked for the question.
No, I was just curious. I
Oh
was
my
I was
God,
one that
what
asked
the
that. Was it the same? Is it the same guy you're in a relationship with for 4 years?
Absolutely.
And he was okay with you traveling, like
Chris, that was
to
wrong.
a foreign country?
Absolutely.
Fucking wrong. What the
Absolutely.
Yo, someone said you went to
I work very hard, so I definitely can explore.
Fresh, stop
But
it.
what's
Stop
wrong
it, Fresh.
with like girls traveling though?
There's nothing wrong with girls
No,
No,
traveling.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's
No,
good.
there's nothing wrong with girls
Run
traveling.
that shit up.
No, right. There's nothing wrong with girls traveling. However, when girls travel, they're hoes.
Not,
Oh, you always say that.
the fact that we
Am I
live in
wrong?
the same city, the fact that we have
Yes.
to
Am I
wrong?
leave after
Yes.
this.
Myra,
is
let me ask you a
sad.
question. When girls travel, are they hoes?
How could, are you a hoe when you go out?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah, but you can't make that. You can't make that energy upon me, bro.
He's honest.
Real
I
talk.
don't know what you're. I don't know what
honest.
you're talking about.
You don't know shit about me, bro.
You're right, but I know enough.
Oh, it's
No, you
coming out,
don't.
man.
Yeah,
You
there's
really
there's
don't. You
plenty
don't know
to know
shit.
about
You didn't
you
read
right here in
my
front of me.
bio. You don't know what I do for the city of Miami. You don't know shit,
No,
bro.
and I really don't care.
I came here on a reference.
Good.
Real nigga shit.
Okay,
This is real nigga shit.
all right. Let me ask a question.
Don't
then.
disrespect me.
Don't disrespect me.
Own that shit.
On that shit.
We
Let's
gotta
go.
leave at the same time.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just telling you.
Are you really? Are you going to sit here and threaten
No,
me?
we have to leave together, though.
Right. And so why are you telling me we're leaving together?
Because you're disrespecting me.
And what does that have to do with us leaving together?
Respectfully.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm still going to come for
Miami,
you.
Cali. Let's go.
Fat ass. Now what?
Yeah, you'll fuck it, though. Have a good one.
I would never fuck you. Are you
Okay.
serious? Oh
Okay,
my
and
god.
I wouldn't fuck you.
I would hope not.
I don't want to.
I would hope not.
You need to
my
fucking
god.
get her. She needs to take care of you
Council Club
first.
in this building.
But the fact that he's disrespecting me, y'all, no, real talk, I know this is y'all following and it's y'all podcast, but I'm a respectful human out here. So the fact that he's doing that, y'all need to fucking check that shit. Real nigga shit. I'm being for real, for real.
Wait, us?
You're still
No,
fat.
no, baby, it's fine. It's fine. I own my shit. Do you own your shit?
Sure do.
Do you own your shit?
I sure do.
'Cause baby, it's
I'm
not
fat
giving
as- I'm
six
fat
pack
as fuck.
either.
No,
Maybe my
no,
nigga
hell
can get you
no, hell
together.
no. You got that right.
Let's talk about it.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're calling me out my name because that's what you want for
No,
the
I'm
fucking
telling-
reference.
no, I'm telling the
But the
truth.
world knows. I didn't dish you though.
Are you overweight? Yes or no?
That's fine. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well then.
Yes,
am
I
lying?
own my shit.
Okay. Well, there you
How
go.
about you? Do you own yours?
I own my shit.
Because you're sitting behind the table, girl.
Wait, girl.
With a purple shirt. Let's go. Don't fucking come for me, babes. Don't do it.
I will never come for you. You're too fat.
Yo, I'm out.
What you weighing? 300 pounds?
No, actually 250.
That's cat. Get the scale.
Get it.
You want
He's
to
shaking.
you want
But
to
he's
be
shaking.
you want to be
He's
savage.
shaking though.
I
Your
do have a
face
scale.
is shaking.
I do have a
Get the-
scale if you want to. If we want to do this
Yeah,
test.
get the scale,
But the
please.
fact that y'all are literally going in and y'all don't even know who the fuck is here is really a gag. But I'm gonna let y'all bring y'all reviews. Let's go. TheArtistMonetBeauty.com.
She's gonna kill me outside, y'all.
TheArtistMonetBeauty.com. Let's
Okay,
go.
So y'all are both funny, okay?
All right.
You're both funny.
I'm not trying to be funny. He asked me a question and I literally said it, and he's disrespecting me. Y'all let niggas run it up like that and disrespect women like that?
you are in control of your emotions. So listen,
Aaron, no shade, but he's literally going ham.
I know, but
Yes.
you know,
He's going ham and he's coming for me.
I know, but
I'm
you're
a
not getting
legend
triggered.
out here. It's nothing.
You're a legend. Oh boy, never mind.
Fat legend. Heavy on the fat.
You made me. Yeah, all right, there you go. You beat me
No,
to it.
F. I know who I am.
You beat me to it.
You want to know my doctors? Let's go.
You have more than
I
one-
don't have a
the
self-identity
fact-
problem,
the
babe.
fact that here we go, self-identity.
Yeah, let you have your airtime. Let's run it up, but you don't know who the fuck I am.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. No, I don't know who the fuck you are, but I
Yeah,
know
but I don't know who the fuck you are.
I don't want you to know who
Oh
the fuck I am.
shit.
So for you to come at me is bullshit.
Too bad. Deal with it.
And you're trying to run fucking credits, but lady, let the red credits roll. Google.
I don't know what this has to do with it.
Fat and fat. City. Let's go. Okay, fat. Check everything else.
Shitty.
Obese. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's go with
Obese,
the
but
synonyms.
baby, you're not that far away.
No, I'm not. Nope. Sure ain't.
And you're saying emotions? This nigga's mad disrespectful.
Ozempic.
Let's go.
Ooh, that's the cheat code.
No, it's
You
not
should
the
know.
cheat
Now
code.
you're just going to disrespect everything?
It's
should
not the
know.
cheat code.
You know that. You know
This nigga's running it up. Let him
Okay.
run it up. Get y'all fucking
right,
Get the
So,
scale.
Let's
Real
go.
scale. Let's go. Let's get the scale.
Real fast.
No, you could never disrespect me, baby. You could
Okay.
never. You could never.
So going back to the question I was
Got
saying.
it.
So you traveled to Paris.
Fuck
and,
out of here, bro.
And
He's talking
Amsterdam.
to
Ever
you. Pay
disrespect me.
You're
went
still
to-
fat.
That's all he got. Just let him go.
That's all he got. That's what the world has. Let's go. I'm a bad bitch.
That you
Inside
are.
and out.
Okay.
Incredible,
Definitely inside.
successful, dynamic. Nothing you told these girls today.
Legendary.
Fuck out of here.
Legendary.
You're fucking ruthless, bro.
Guilty as
I
charged.
hope you guys have 100 million views.
All right.
Let's go.
I was saying before.
Yes, sir.
You said that you
You
were in a
should check out
relationship
the
for
chat.
4
You think
years.
I'm bad.
That's the chat. There's 10-year-olds.
Okay.
Let's go.
My bad, Myron. Sorry about that.
Yeah. All right. So you
Please.
so you went to Paris and Amsterdam
Absolutely.
when you're in a relationship with the guy, and then. So, how many of you think it's appropriate for you to travel when you have a boyfriend at home?
Here we go.
Raise of hands. Just who thinks it's okay?
To travel when you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, like without
Or a
him.
husband?
Okay.
home, yeah.
Yeah. Or yeah. You think it's who else agrees that it's okay?
Do you know the question?
Unless it's for work.
Okay.
Maybe
Just
it's
making sure.
for only for work.
Okay. Raise of
You know.
hands. I just want to know who thinks it's appropriate. Ladies, raise
Oh.
of hands. Raise of hands.
I mean,
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah,
Why do you, we'll start here. Why do you think it's okay? Why do you think it's appropriate to travel when you have a guy?
Because he's a free self-being as well. Like, he can go and travel if he needs to. I mean, I cannot... He's not in jail to be with him.
No. You traveling as a
Yeah,
woman,
yeah,
not
yeah,
him.
there you go.
You think it's okay for you as a woman to travel when you have a guy? That's what I'm asking.
Imagine if I got a job and I need to go and travel and I know I'm not gonna go and work because I need to go and do my thing.
Okay, outside of
wow.
like you have
Okay.
to travel for work or something like that.
Or
But I'm
if I
talking
want to
about.
spend time with my mother and my
There we go.
sister.
Stay for the night.
If I want to spend time with my mother and my sister, I want to go to a cruise with my friends.
No, I'm
and
talking about like vacation, like she did, like for fun.
I
Las Vegas spring trip, spring break, something
Miami,
like that.
something
No,
like that.
no,
I'm
no.
here to get this.
I mean,
Okay, there you go.
I believe the word is not appropriate, but I won't do it because I want to be with him, of course.
Okay, you said it's okay. Why do you think it's okay, in your opinion?
Cause why not? We do it while we single. Why not with a man or without?
Okay, and then what about you? Why do you think it's? You were saying you work hard, play hard, right? Is what I think what you were trying to say.
I work a lot.
Okay, so that's why to blow off some steam.
No blowing off steam. No No blowing off steam. Just literally having that self-right for self, like to go and do what I want to do, just like niggas do. Like I absolutely have every right to travel and do what I need to do.
Okay.
I work hard, I play hard. I went with a friend, I have a child I take care of every day. Absolutely, I deserve to go on a 10-day trip. Absolutely.
Okay.
With my 670 credit score. Absolutely.
All right. Now, you mentioned men and women
You're
could
so rude, bro. I'm so sorry for you because we already know what's popping.
I said, all right, and you are going in on
No, but you
the,
just
oh
been
my
so
God.
disrespectful, and I'm so like, nah, fuck that.
All right. So you said work hard, play hard.
You started that shit.
Let me ask. You said work hard, play hard. So, and you were saying that we should be able to do everything men can do.
It's not about doing what a man can do. It was the summer. Summer in Europe is lit. Amalfi Coast is lit. Why the fuck wouldn't I be there? Like, when y'all want to be there, if y'all got the check,
But
let's go.
if you got a man at home,
Yeah.
shouldn't he be there with you too?
No. Okay, so respectfully, I spend 300, what is that, 300 days, what was that, 317, 320, whatever. I spend so many days with my partner, I should definitely be allotted to go and travel and do my one in another country and just have good, clean fun, which I did do. And I wasn't a hoe.
Of course you weren't.
Oh, because I'm fat?
That's right.
Oh, baby. Fat girls are lit right now. Are you dumb? Are you
You
well?
asked me the questions
Are you
and I
fucking
answered it.
well?
You
You
asked
have
me
on
the
glasses.
questions, I
Why are you
answered
on a
them.
podcast with glasses at night, girl?
Okay.
Fuck out of here. We have no identity, bro.
You're obese.
Okay.
Obese? Obese?
Okay.
But the
All right,
girl is
what about
sitting
you?
pudgy. He's
This
a female.
is funny as hell. She's calling me all these
Bitch, I know a
names
nigga
and
that
when
will
I
fuck
fire
the shit
back,
out of you right now.
Say what?
Let's talk about it.
No, go on, talk about it. What you gonna say? Say what
Because
you
it's
just.
giving fish. You coming for a big
You're not
fish.
doing shit. You are not doing shit
You're
to
coming
me.
for a big fish.
All right. You're right.
Let's
yes,
go.
I'm actually
Check the
coming,
resume.
coming for a whale.
Check.
Actually.
Baby, a beautiful fucking whale. Isn't that
Absolutely.
pretty?
Somebody hit the
Let's go
Donovan
around.
button.
Let's go on the podcast. Isn't
Somebody
that
hit the
pretty?
Donovan button.
Is it pretty? Because he wouldn't fuck it. Just because he's not justified to fuck it, it doesn't make it right. Y'all need to cut the shit because y'all come for the big girls all day. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Let's go hunting.
Okay,
That shit is so 2005.
I'll move on.
Get
then.
the fuck out of here.
All right. So for you, you said that you also think it's appropriate. Why do you think it's appropriate to travel when you have a guy at home?
Dumbass glasses, retro glasses.
Yeah,
Fuck
this
outta
is
here.
for her now.
I mean, we're all grown
fucking
people,
dumb.
and we can do what we want. It takes communication. You talk to your partner, you tell them what you want to do, and
There
then
you
that's
go.
it.
Yep.
This is simple. Is that?
So I'll be honest here. I don't think it's appropriate for a woman to travel when she's in a relationship. I also don't think it's appropriate for it to be an open relationship for the woman ever.
But for the man is.
Absolutely.
What if we want to?
yes.
What if we want
Wait,
to?
wait, wait,
There it is.
Question.
You shouldn't have done that,
What
Myra.
if we, like, as a woman, I'm bi. So what if I want to bring another female into the relationship,
Okay.
or
Nobody want to talk
for
about
a little bit
Now
fun?
we're talking.
So look, here's the thing. You can say you're bi, great. I've just come to realize that most girls that say that they're bisexual, they're really not. They
I like
just
my
say that,
women.
Okay, they just say that most of the time to be more attractive to men. Most of you guys can't stand each other. Women don't like each other
Yeah,
as
you
much
can
as
say
they hate each
That's
other.
false.
Okay,
course.
anyway.
I run a female
I'd rather finger a
force.
female
And I'm sure you
than
guys get along
somebody's
swimmingly.
Ladies,
Let's
you want to know something?
And we do.
You want to know something? I've been biting my tongue the whole time, but this
we
this
go.
panel is low IQ because, and I'll tell you why.
That's fine.
And I'll explain why. When I say a general statement, right? If that statement applies to you or it doesn't is irrelevant. If I say, right, most women claim they're bisexual, but they're really not, and it's a lie, and then you go ahead and say, that's not true because in my limited experience on my time on Earth, I've experienced otherwise, does not refute the fact that it's still generally correct, right? So if I say the sky is blue, then you say, that's not true. I saw it one time and it was orange. That's stupid. Like, in general, it's blue. So, like, men, we tend to speak in generalities, but ladies always bring it back to themselves and say, well, I'm special and I experienced this that's different. We don't give a fuck about your experience, ladies, with all due respect. I'm speaking in general, okay? So, in general, most women that say that they're bisexual really aren't. They just say that to be more attractive to the man that they're with. And also the other reason they say it so they can monitor the bitches that he's having sex with.
Whoops.
That's the real reason, too, why they say that dumb shit.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that's a big reason why girls will sit there and agree to a threesome so they can be involved. But the reality is most of you women actually hate each other and can't stand each other. That's why female friendships don't stand the test of time like male friendships do.
Myron, that's
Yeah,
not
men don't have frenemies. Only women have frenemies.
a lot of women go off of emotion.
Hold on. Before you say that's not true, I already know she's going to say, in my experience.
There you go.
Right, go ahead. Why is it not true?
There's no
Why is it not true?
There's no such thing as world hunger.
Why is it not true? Why is it not true?
I mean, like...
Here comes anecdotal experience in 3, 2, 1. Why?
There it was. Look at her. There it was.
Bro,
I mean, I grew up with my
there it is. I grew up. There it is. We tell them what they're going to say before they say it, and they still say it.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Yo, look.
Myron.
But you're just gonna,
I swear to God, man. You can't make this shit up.
Only as a female can you have the IQ of a functioning fucking retard and make it through life. Like, ladies, a lot of you guys, I'm going to be 1,000, are fucking dumb.
But it's because we react
Let's get quiet while I'm talking.
with emotion.
Be quiet while I'm fucking talking. A lot of you guys are functionally fucking stupid, but you guys are still able to find a guy to take you seriously, find a guy to pay your bills, find a guy that will sit there and tell you you could travel on a trip to a foreign country while I sit here like a fucking monkey ass clown. Like, it is crazy to me how girls are able to make it through life being functionally fucking retarded, but you guys are able to do it for some odd reason. And that's cool. More power to y'all. But if a guy like me comes along and says, yo,
shit,
you know, I noticed this and that and that, and then you go ahead and tell me, well, in my personal experience, with all due respect, you're not qualified to really respond here. This is why men typically don't respect female opinions, because you guys typically give your opinions from your own lived experience versus objective reality. And that's what it is. I mean, with all due respect, before, you were using birth signs or star signs to describe a personality. What if just Donovan's an asshole? It doesn't matter when he was born. Like, how about that? Like being a Leo or whatever. But women use these ridiculous concepts to justify and rationalize their existence, like or someone else's personality. I don't get it. Go ahead, sure.
Okay.
Oh, you good?
So the thing about it is, like, you guys went in a circle and y'all observed us. What about you guys?
Talk about
we
us.
don't know
Let's
shit.
No. Talk about
go
us.
ahead.
Tell us
We
about
don't know
yourself.
shit. There's no bio. There's no written communication. It's just a gray area in judgment.
Mike, please.
Like, is that what it gives? Like, is that what we're doing?
You're welcome to ask us any question that you want.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, talk all
Yeah,
whatever
but
you
no,
want.
ask yourself the same questions so we can evaluate.
Well,
what?
Okay, so there you go. That's I guess a flaw in your thinking, because men and women.
Flaw?
Yeah, I'll tell you why. I'll explain why that. Because you're saying ask yourself the same questions. Well, what you don't understand is that we have different standards. You as a woman have different requirements than me as a man. As a man, I'm expected to protect and provide and be a leader.
That's right.
You as a woman, you're expected to provide nurturing, right? Follow,
Multiply.
be quiet, right? Don't
Be
give your opinions.
quiet.
Yeah, we don't like loud women.
Nope. Sure
No, we don't. So, like, that's a woman's job. So, like, for you to say, hold on. So, for you to say, okay, ask us the same questions, well, that's kind of nonsensical because we don't adhere to the same standards.
Okay. Behind
Like,
every
for
successful
example,
man is a wise
Because you said a
woman.
second ago, you said,
Right.
well, I can work hard and play hard and I should travel because niggas can do it too. That's something along the lines that you said. And I would argue, not really, because men, right, number one, when we go out and we do things and we have sex with another woman, let's say we're in a relationship and we hook up with another girl, we can still love our girl the same. We can go fuck a bitch and come back to a woman like nothing happened.
All day.
You, on the other hand, can't fuck a dude and come back to your man like nothing happened. You're going to feel guilty. You probably lost love for him. You probably definitely lost respect for him. It's not the same when a woman steps out of a relationship as a man.
And I'll add this, too. No one's saying it's wrong for you guys to travel. You said yourself, I travel because I want to. Absolutely. And people ask me all the time, Donovan, would you let your wife go to Amsterdam and Paris? Would you let your wife go to the club? The answer to the question is she can do whatever she wants to do. Literally whatever she wants to do. However, if she does go to Paris and Amsterdam or travels without me, she has effectively ended the relationship. That's not me being controlling. That's me controlling my response. And this is what men have to understand about women. You can't control women, gentlemen. Women are going to do what they want to do regardless, just as men are going to do what we want to do regardless. So if a woman wants if a woman wants to tell you, hey, I work hard, play hard, I should be able to go here. No problem. Then I also should reserve the right to disqualify a woman for engaging in acts that ultimately lead to infidelity, aka being a hoe.
Because
That is so shallow.
Yeah, well, it's true.
But a lot
That
of it,
is so shallow. Oh my
from a
god.
perspective, it is like they do say a lot of truth, because a lot of women, we react off of emotion. Our main thing is emotion.
We are
Where
emotional.
men are logical. They go off of the logistics of things. They go off of numbers, and they go off of they do go off of
Probabilities.
little emotion, and probabilities.
Probability,
So when it comes to that, that's why I agree with
all of them
Go for
because
it. That's
in
you're
all honesty,
entitled
we
to your
all
opinion.
we react differently because we're we're more aware of the energy aspect of things as women compared to men. But men are on the numbers, logistics side of everything. So they're not necessarily first off reacting with emotion. Where our first instinct, emotion. So it's a balancing a little bit.
And here's the other thing too. I've been containing myself quite a bit here listening to you guys, right? Because you guys have been saying a bunch of stupid shit all throughout the show. For example, the whole concept of a girl should get married later on in life. You know how dumb that is?
Ridiculous.
And I'll tell you why it's dumb.
Pretty dumb.
I don't work as a man to bust my ass, build up a name for myself, build up a home, be able to afford a certain car, live a certain lifestyle, etc., to go ahead and get used fucking goods. A girl that's older has been around. Men want women that are younger, fresher, gonna follow our lead, not be annoying, not have baggage, not have kids in tow, not be a whore past, all this other shit. All this other bullshit. Like, men want women that aren't used. Yeah. Sorry, that's what it is. And the more money and the more status a man has, the more he can demand from his partner.
So
I don't want a girl.
Is that where pedophilia comes in? You want a younger girl?
He didn't say under 18.
I do not think he meant it like that.
No. It's fantastic that she said that because that proves my concept again, right? As usual, I give biological realities and then they go to the extreme of you want a pedophilia.
Well, I'm Hispanic and I was married. My family was married at 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So me being married at 20 was still young.
You do understand.
I was watching.
Hold on, look. You do understand that when someone is saying something that's objectively true, right, and then you go ahead and you use your own personal experience to try to invalidate that, makes you low IQ, right?
Yeah.
It's not that I'm a low IQ.
You are.
Okay, whatever you want to say.
If I'm telling you something that is objectively true, that men in general want younger, more attractive women. Okay. And then you go ahead and say, that's pedophilia, and then you use your own personal experience.
You said a woman that's not been used or been through men. So you want a virgin. So, like, I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
Yes.
You want a virgin woman that's not been
If you would let me finish, I'd be happy to actually explain this, but, you're not letting me finish. So, men want women that don't have a bunch of baggage. That's what it comes down to. We're just attracted to that. Just like you want a man that has status and the ability to provide resources.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
And is older, because women overwhelmingly want men that are older than them. So that would, by definition, means that the woman's got to be younger. I mean, just some common sense and logic here. But for you to go ahead and say pedophilia, no. It's just that men typically want younger women because younger women tend to have more fertile genes and they look better, etc. 18 to 24 typically is a woman's prime. Right? But I love the fact that you jumped to the conclusion and called it pedophilia, which is ridiculous.
This is what happens when men voice their standards and expectations. Is women try to.
My grandmother was 14. She made a 30-year-old man. I'm just saying that. My grandmother. Then my mother had me when she was 17.
The age of consent has changed.
Then I had kids when I was 20.
The age of consent has changed
what I was saying was when women are too young is trying to break that generational fucking gap of being married at such a young age.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you this.
And just being a woman
were
to have
younger.
babies.
Sorry. Women were happier back then than they are now.
Damn right.
Were they?
Yes.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they were. Happier.
We have. There's more women on antidepressant
25%
and anxiety medication than ever before. More women are going and seeing therapists than ever before. Since the 1970s, women's approval rates of life have gone down, but they've made more money, become more successful, and have more education. Why is that? Well, it's because you go ahead and you want to stave off a marriage, you want to stave off being in a relationship, you want to go ahead and do all this shit.
Why do you think that became created, sir? Because they did marry women at young ages.
No fight.
I'm just saying. Let's go back. The only three generations, our parents were slaves. Let's go back to the real shit.
Okay, how did we end up as slaves from
because we're going back to women and men and how men treated women. And the way men treated women is because they raped us.
You're in your feelings. You're making
real.
Let them ride out.
Feelings. It's all right. And she's the last person you should be taking advice from.
Like I was saying, right? You guys can say all this, but I think
facts.
No, what's facts? What is
You're fat.
What is facts?
The fact
You're fat.
is brown.
Yes, I am.
Brown and black women were raped
and you have a fucking
trained to be domesticated at a young age.
What are you
to
talking
the point
about?
where in Dominican Republic to this fucking day,
I'm talking about the United States.
They train women to be domesticated instead of to be a wife and a mother instead of getting educated. So that low IQ comes from our generational curses. Don't fucking come over at us talking about we have low IQ
we got another
because we weren't trained that way. We weren't taught that.
Okay.
So we were taught to take care of our house, cook, clean, and have babies.
It's low IQ that you can't even address what I was trying to say.
Christ.
What I was saying before was, man,
yes, because she's not
even on topic at all. You just went into a whole other tangent with slavery that has nothing to do with what I was talking about.
Women being hoes, that's where slavery comes from.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Twerking, that's where slavery comes from. Let's go back.
Okay, so
you got the these other women looking at you sideways. Oh my God.
I can teach you.
This is making me.
It's history.
Sorry. Okay. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever because women are more liberated now than ever before, and they've been the most promiscuous they've ever been before.
This is
so no one is forcing you to be promiscuous.
We were raped as slaves.
Okay,
were you a slave? Were you a slave?
You weren't a slave.
My great grandmother was.
Were you a slave? Yes or no? And were you raped? Yes or no?
I was raped. Yes.
Oh my God.
I was not a slave, but I was raped. Yes. I was slave to my own business. Yes, because I was taught that. Yes.
Yeah, slave to your business is not a slavery.
It is. It's mentality, my love.
It's called being an entrepreneur.
Like, do they not understand? Like,
being an entrepreneur in a place where they taught you financial literacy.
Mindset, man.
Being an entrepreneur where it's financial literacy is taught, and being an entrepreneur where it's like you have to fucking work because we worked this hard to get you here. So now you got to work hard to continue your business. That's a slave mentality. I was a slave to my own business. So yes, I demean myself because I allowed myself to be misconstrued as a woman, and I demean myself to marry.
She went on a bunch of different tangents. She talked about slavery.
It's all connected, my love. It's all connected.
Whatever.
Entrepreneurial. Yeah.
Like you made 0 points, bro. Like not even staying on topic.
My point is
and concise,
the fact that you guys
called her low IQ and she hasn't heard anything. Then
it goes back to generational fucking trauma.
Well, then break it then.
By not being a hoe.
I am breaking it. What do you mean? I am breaking it.
So then what's the issue here? Don't be a hoe.
I'm not a hoe.
Okay.
Nobody. No. The fact that you called me one is ignorant.
You realize no one.
It's because I was married twice and divorced twice. That makes me a hoe.
No one called you. No one called you a hoe.
You said don't be a hoe. You just said don't be a hoe.
You said don't. Okay, hold on. You know what? This is gonna be interesting. Do you remember how this conversation started?
Right.
What did we originally have this conversation on? What was it on originally?
Your conversation started.
Yeah, when I was making my point, what was the original thing that I said that I disagree with that you guys had mentioned?
Getting married young was wrong.
Okay, there you go. All right. That's what I was saying. And I was explaining it's because...
And you said our intellectual IQ was low.
Okay, look, I need you to be quiet. I need you to be quiet when I'm talking, okay?
Oh, okay,
and I need you to listen and actually comprehend what I'm saying so you can respond to what I'm actually saying versus responding to a bunch of things that I didn't even talk about.
Yeah.
Like slavery and rape and all this other random stuff that you mentioned.
I'm just bringing it up.
So, okay, but it doesn't have anything to do with the conversation.
Does.
No, it doesn't.
Low IQ. That's what he means when he says low IQ.
This is like proving my point even
Unbelievable,
further.
Man.
Like, this is crazy. Anyway,
okay.
What I was saying was men look for women that are younger because they're biologically inclined to look for it, because women look for men that are older because men that are older provide resources, and women that are younger have fertility, and we can have kids with them. It is what it is.
That's true.
Now, to tell a girl, oh, just wait until later. I think you mentioned something about having a kid when you're under 30 or getting married when you're at 30. Why is a man that busts his ass to get to a certain point and be successful and be attractive, why is he going to settle down with an older woman that isn't going to listen to him and give him a headache?
He's not.
Oh, someone gets it.
Cut a ball. Don fucking DeMarco. Wow. Unbelievable. Just like that.
So why is a guy, when he's at his peak, going to take a girl when she's on her decline? I don't understand that, ladies.
Decline?
Yes.
Yeah.
When a woman,
annoying.
When a woman passes.
Annoying?
Yes, annoying.
Yes.
Chris.
What?
Chris.
Oh boy.
When a woman passes.
What was that?
You do understand?
Yes.
As women age, they use.
I heard B.
Yeah, bitch.
As women age.
Oh, I gotta go. No, real nigga shit. I'm good.
All right, man.
I love you guys. I respect your platform.
Okay, then just get up and leave.
But I gotta
just
go.
Get up and leave if you're gonna leave.
I
don't make it
definitely
respectful,
will.
please. Just don't make it
All right.
respectful.
Thank you so much.
Holy
Don't
shit.
go.
Okay. Like I was saying, when a woman's at passing, when she gets older, she just loses value. It is what it is. Like, this is. Why do you think they call it Forever 21 and not Forever 31?
That's the funniest shit I've heard all day.
In 20 years, they're going to call it Forever 31, though.
Bro.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
It's wild to me that, like, women will sit here and try to, like, be delusional about their age doesn't play into their value. Like, why does that lady say it's rude to ask a lady her age? Why?
Because they know that the higher their age, the lower their perceived value. That's why you never ask a woman their age.
You mentioned yourself that you almost died. Okay, you mentioned yourself that you almost died at 33 years old giving birth to your kid. Like, if you think if you had maybe had that kid when you were younger, probably there wouldn't have been as many health complications?
I had 2 kids when I was 20.
Okay,
22.
and you didn't have any issues?
And no issues. But after 7 to 10 years, your body regenerates. You have new body parts.
But that's...
No.
Okay,
yes, you do. That's science. After 7 to 10 years, you have new body parts.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you're you a doctor? No, you're not. This was told for me for a doctor.
Okay.
That's why I had complications having my 3rd child.
Look,
She really is stupid. Like, oh my God. Like, you are like this bitch is.
I came out of my body and came back in.
Your own life experiences confirm, if we're going to use anecdotal evidence like you guys have been using, your own personal experiences literally validate what I've been telling you. It's men naturally don't like women that are older, and it's because when women get older, they're not able to have children at the same level as when they were in their 20s. And you almost died because of it. That proves my point. Women biologically, right, shouldn't be having kids. Even a doctor will tell you, hey, 30 years old, you lost 80% of your eggs. 35 years old is considered a high-risk pregnancy. Why do they tell you these things? Well, it's because it actually is dangerous, and men naturally are not attracted to that. We have all these biological innovations in us to look for the opposite gender. Why do women want men that are taller, stronger, etc., so that we can protect you? You look for survival skills, right? Can this guy protect me?
Yes.
We look for replication skills. Are you attractive and can you have my kids? Oh, you're 30? Damn, if I have kids with you, the kid might not survive. Like, this is a millennia of human programming that's put into us for survival. This is why men naturally look for women that are younger. So for you guys to sit there and say, well, I think you should get married when you're older. Well, good job. You just shot yourself in the foot, and the men that you find attractive aren't necessarily looking for you. I'll tell you, I'm a fucking multimillionaire. Think I'm going to date a girl that's in her 40s? Fuck out of here. Y'all look crazy. No, I didn't bust my ass to get to a certain level to go ahead and sit here and deal with rambunctious women that call themselves alpha females and tell me, you're wrong, and then give me their personal experience when I tell them this is not how things go. We don't want to deal with you fucking guys, okay? I'm just telling you guys to your fucking face. Men don't like older, rambunctious women that don't follow their lead. So we go with younger, more attractive girls that are going to shut up when we talk. Because we don't give a fuck about your guys' opinions, because you guys live life on easy mode. Ta-da! I can't go on OnlyFans and make money. I have to get it out the fucking mud. I can't be a model or do this extra shit that a lot of you guys do. Or have a dude take care of me for 5 years, then I find out that I don't want to be there no more because I can't fucking go on trips anymore. We don't get these luxuries that you guys fucking do. I can't work at Twin Peaks and be a moron. I can't. Okay? I have to be fucking competent.
Facts.
I have to be fucking facts.
At least you're keeping it real, Myra.
Look. Hey, everybody shut the fuck up. What I'm saying is this. I have to be excellent at everything I do. I have to fight for everything that I earn to be able to do it. So what the fuck do I look like getting with a girl that's going to give me a hard time? I already have a hard time being a man and going out in life. So I'm not going to come home and fucking sit here and argue with you or have you challenge me or this other bullshit. Fuck out of here. The world already challenged me. I don't need you to challenge me.
Man.
I need you to be cute and shut the fuck up. That's what men want. No one ever tells you guys this shit, though, which is why you guys stay single, become whores, get on antidepressant medication, can't find a guy to take you seriously. He texted me, but he won't text me back now. I hooked up with him. What's going on? Why doesn't he like me? I'm telling you why he doesn't like you. You're fucking annoying a lot of the times. That's what it comes down to.
Now I'm not the only asshole at the table.
He's being honest.
Fuck. Look, man, I tried to give you all the nice version. I had to let Myron do what he had to do.
Do you understand what he said?
That in.
Oh, God.
No, I do.
I want some
You want to
clarity.
chime in or no?
Oh, boy.
No.
Does it make sense?
It does. It does.
Well, she has a man. She's been quiet the whole time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Sorry.
You know,
It's always the single women or the OnlyFans women or obese women who are always fucking yakking the goddamn house, man.
Bro, I can tell
Ridiculous.
right away when a girl's in a relationship and she's happy or whatever. She's quiet. She's more feminine. She's submissive.
Absolutely.
She understands male authority.
Yeah.
But I can tell a girl that's like, fuck, dude, want to argue with you and
Potty
shit.
mouth.
Like, and whatever. Like, look, man, I get it that you're 44 or whatever, but like, I don't take women like most guys. Like, we just don't give a shit about your guys' opinions, if I'm going to be very honest. We do this show because it's interesting to hear your guys' opinions, to see how delusional you guys are. But, like, the reality is that, like, for example, I don't meet a guy and be like, damn, bro, that's your opinion. You must be a Leo. Never. Fucking never. Never. That's such a retarded comment. Like, I meet a guy.
That's a valid thing
right?
to say.
I see what he does for a living. I meet him. We have conversations about real fucking shit.
Yes.
Hey, what do you do for work? Oh,
Right.
cool. Where'd you go to school? Oh, cool.
Right.
Oh, how do you actually do that? Blah, blah, blah. He's telling me XYZ 1, 2, 3.
There
Not,
you go.
yeah, I'm a Leo. I felt this way when I did that. Damn, bro, what's your star sign? None of that. When men have conversations, it's logically sound. It makes sense. And you're like, okay, wow. When you guys have conversations, I don't know what's going on. Like,
slavery. Proof of that. Yeah, we got slavery. We got slaves raping. Twerking. We got twerking out of that too. I was like, yeah.
You want to respond to this?
Yeah. I wanted some clarity because you said that you want women to get married young.
Yes.
Because you prefer younger women, but then you counterfeited that with...
Counterfeited. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Yeah, you kind of...
Contradicted.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Okay, contradicted what you said. My apologies. My bad. And you also said that women come with a lot of baggage.
Older women do.
Younger women would if they were married at 21 and got pregnant and had 2 kids.
What kind of baggage is that? Having 2 kids is married.
That's baggage. Kids are baggage.
But she's got a husband.
But if she was married and then now she's 25 and she decides to divorce, now she's no longer a pick. Is that what you're saying?
So you're right, but let's just take it 10 years later.
But how is she
no, you're right.
Well,
Hold on. Let's say she's 31 and she does the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Now she's 10 years older. And now you really got baggage because now you're a 35-year-old single mother of 2 instead of a 25-year-old single mother of 2. Getting married young never doesn't work.
The whole concept of getting married young is to stay with that guy.
Yes. But you're saying you no longer want to choose that woman because she has baggage. You literally said
that. And this is why this podcast...
No. I never said that. I said men want to get with women that don't come with baggage. So if I meet a girl when she's 21, 22, and then I have kids with her.
And she got 2 kids already.
No, with me.
His kids.
They're my kids.
His kids.
Because I wasn't
his kids. Yeah.
So do you see how modern American women view... this is why they're waiting to have children, because they see them as baggage, whether you're in a relationship or married or not.
No, they're miracles.
Just like when men have children, that's a part of them. That's their baggage when they come into a new relationship.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight.
You absolutely right.
So I went on a 3-minute rant talking about this.
Yeah.
And from that, you comprehended that I said that men don't want a girl that has baggage, but then you gave... Did you not understand where I said the man wants a girl to not have anything and he be the first guy?
You said that women should get married early.
Yes.
And I'm saying that you said after that when you don't want a woman with baggage.
Yes.
So if she's married at 21 and you don't meet her until 25 and she done had 2 kids in her first marriage.
She shouldn't have left the first marriage is my point.
Why does she have to stay there? Point. Why does she have to stay? I don't understand
my God.
Why does she have to stay there?
Yeah, I don't understand
because marriage is called
their child.
Till death do us part.
So...
You do understand.
This is people grow apart.
Guys,
no
listen.
longer want to be with each other. Things happen. That's a regular way of life. That ain't got nothing to do with a male perspective or female. Sometimes y'all may choose. Oh, I no longer want to be with this lady. She aggravating, and then you move on.
No. Listen. What you guys?
83% of breakups and divorces are initiated by the woman.
That's
by the woman. So if we look at it from that perspective, it takes a lot for a man to leave a relationship or a marriage.
It takes a lot for a woman to leave a relationship.
No, it doesn't. You left her man because she saw a fake man after 6 months.
It does take a lot for a woman to leave a man. Absolutely.
Marriage is death.
Where you getting these statistics from? Where that 80% coming from?
Remember, hold on. I asked you guys. Listen, I asked all you guys how many times you guys have been dumped. Right?
Yeah.
And what? One person had 2, one person had 1. The rest of you, nope. Even the big bitch was like, I ain't never been dumped, baby. That's what he's saying. This is marriages and relationships. Men don't leave relationships unless there is a damn good reason. Infidelity, paternity fraud, or she just ghosts you. Women leave relationships for, well, any reason or no reason at all. That's just how it is.
Or because he's broke.
Right. I'm not here to complain about it because guess what? There is a burden of performance on both sides. What we're arguing is that, you guys reserve the right to do and say the things you want to do, but we reserve the right to do and say the things we want to do. And we're telling you right now, there are probably 4 or 5 guys in here that are in the 2 comma club, and we are telling you this is what we want. And for you guys to sit here and fight us on this at every step of the way, especially the way you just described it, guys, what she just gave was perfect, beautiful intel, because this is the mindset of the average rank and file modern American woman. She said kids are baggage. What else did she say? Kids are baggage. Then she's talking about getting married but then getting divorced. Why would she stay with him? Because marriage is a hassle. Like, what?
I'll keep it all the way, man. This why black dudes that got money don't fuck black women, man.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's not true.
That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true.
That's why I fuck with y'all, man.
That's
No, it's the truth.
Numbers wise,
it's the truth. This is why we don't fuck with y'all, man.
100%.
You go to NFL, go to NFL fucking draft,
NBA draft.
Who's there? No black bitches. White girls and Spanish girls. Because everyone understands this concept.
Motherfucking Kobe Bryant.
Because you guys listen to that fucking Beyonce and Kool-Aid all the fucking time. All the single ladies. And you guys listen to 60 Red and shit like that. You guys think it's appropriate to just leave your man at any time because you're not happy. This is why dudes don't fuck with black women. When they get some money, they don't fuck with black chicks, bro. This is why.
You're not influenced by Sexy Red. I just went to a Sexy Red concert and it was more people of a different color there than me. So you telling me the influence is not like it's shaky?
That's
what are you talking about?
Two different things. Two different things.
But he brought up Sexy Red as if she's like infiltrating us in a negative way, but it's not
the main point I was making. I was just saying that this is the difference between black people and white people. Black people actually let the music influence their stupid behavior. You guys will sit there and run around and actually kill each other because of drill music.
That's not true.
White people just listen to it.
Julio?
I mean, I ain't no killer, so I ain't gonna agree. Every black person ain't the same.
You're a culture. You know
the nigga you work for just got slapped. What are you talking about, bro? That's what I'm trying to say. Over a rap beef, the nigga you work for literally just got slapped.
There it is. One more time. There it is. That wasn't me. I didn't choose him.
That's my point. Yo, like, this is the thing with black women. You guys grew up without fathers. So you guys don't have respect for masculinity. And then you guys think that dudes are replaceable. Then you listen to Beyonce, say Stingle, all this other bullshit. We perpetuate the fuckery in the black community. Niggas ain't shit. We don't need black people. We don't need men, all this other crap. And then you go ahead and have this mindset of, well, if you ain't happy, then just leave. No, that's not what marriage was about since the beginning. It was about duty, sticking with the guy through thick and thin. Not when the bank statements look weird. Be in there all the time. But we live in this society where we indoctrinate women to just leave when things aren't good. Leave when you're not happy no more. And I'm saying that black women have bought that shit hook, line, and sinker. That's why there's no fathers in the fucking black household. That's why dudes are running around killing each other. That's why they're all on welfare. That's why you guys get made fun of. I'm black too. It's fucking embarrassing to share a check with y'all niggas, man. Be honest with you. I gotta check that box, black African American. It's a fucking shame a lot of the times. Because you guys are on some fuckery.
So you tell black women to just accept pickle juice. I hear you.
No, and then when I do look at the guys that got some money, O.J. Simpson, NFL players, NBA players, men of some fucking prominence, etc., there were fucking white bitches every single time. Or Latinas. Why is that? Because black women don't grow up. Because black women, a lot of the times, grew up in fatherless households, so they don't understand how to treat and respect men. So as soon as we get some money, we don't fuck with y'all no more.
Gucci man got a black wife who's gorgeous.
Congratulations, that's one.
Phenomenal and a millionaire by her own right.
Hold on, you want to hear a joke?
What's
She's not FBA.
Oh, she a Caribbean?
Yeah.
But it matters. But it matters. She's still a black woman.
She's not black.
Oh, she gonna claim her though. She gonna claim her though.
Just saying.
For instance, she black, nigga.
Okay.
She probably had a dad too.
Whatever you say.
Hey. And guess what? When her man went to jail, she held him down. You left your man.
And you had That is a realty.
Nigga, you better drop that mic, goddamn.
Lump sum.
You better drop that shit on the
while he
goddamn
was
floor.
incarcerated.
You better know
here,
something.
baby, you taking care of while I'm away.
So Myron,
big difference, huge.
And black women are also
and this is so funny. Look, she's all with it. Look, like she's all cute with it. Like she's all cute. That no, I ain't gonna stick by my man in prison. This is why niggas don't fuck with black women. I'm telling you. I'm sure they love you 10 minutes at a time, but they're not choosing you. There's
they're
a big
choosing
difference.
me, honey.
They're choosing you 10 minutes at a time. They're choosing you 5 minutes at a time.
No, they're choosing me for a lifetime.
No, just being honest.
Then where are they now?
I choose what I want to do. Who said they not around? I choose to be single.
Don't fall for
Just
this.
out of curiosity, what do you rate yourself 1 out of 10?
I think I'm a 10.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Absolutely. I'm phenomenal.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Nobody's a 10.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
That's your opinion. That's how you feel about yourself.
Oh,
I feel
God.
like I'm a 10 because that's how I feel about me.
I told you not to do it.
If y'all don't feel like that, then that's on y'all.
A 10 means
about
you're perfect.
yourself. That's me.
Nobody's perfect.
I think I'm phenomenal.
TNT,
I think
right?
I'm a great
I told y'all.
woman.
You said TNT, right?
This nigga.
It's me.
Bro.
Yo, you. Don't throw that shit over here. Haram.
Right, okay.
Haram!
So you think you're a 10?
Wow.
Absolutely.
TNT, man.
Look, man.
10 out of 10.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna be at that. Look, you're at least 180 pounds, man.
Oh, my
There's
God.
no way.
Oh,
And I'm
boy.
fine as hell, and I'm a 10.
Who said that?
Me.
Who's fine?
She said she's
Me.
fine as hell. She's a 10 at
I'm
180.
fine as hell, and I'm a 10.
From whose perspective?
Everybody's.
Okay, everybody on the panel. Is she a 10?
No.
Be honest.
Oh, no.
Is she
Look at the pain in her face.
I mean, I give her, I'd give her 8.
Oh,
you
my
know?
God.
Okay.
Oh,
is
that
she a
is.
10?
Man, you capping, man.
I believe everybody can
She
be a
said
10.
she went.
Hold on. Is she a 10 to you?
Of course.
Okay. Is she a 10? Be honest.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
No. Is she a 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga. You go.
Y'all can't even be honest with each other.
Facts.
It's not even about eating
Ask me, Fresh. Ask me.
We have highs and lows. That's just women.
Is she a 10?
Wow. People think. Like,
No. What do you think?
Do you know the question?
Is she a 10? Be honest.
She's pretty. But, like, I don't
Okay,
think
but
that...
1 out of 10, what is she?
Please be honest.
Be honest.
She say I'm a 10. So rock
No. What is
So
it?
rock it.
What is she?
Does she know who we're talking about? Do you know who we're talking about? We're talking about her right there.
Yeah. 1 out of 10.
Give me another 1 through 10, boom.
Speak into the mic, sweetheart.
She said I'm a 10.
What's the number?
She's not gonna beat you up, man.
She said I'm a 10.
No, trust me. We got you. She won't beat you up. 1 out of 10.
Never that.
You-
She's pretty.
I know, but 1 out of 10, what's the number?
She can't do it. She won't do it. Look at her face.
you
Look at
scared?
her agonized. She's scared.
Yeah, she's scared, bro.
Like,
scared.
Why?
Come on, man.
Oh
Like,
my God!
man.
Look at her. She's
No,
scared.
just ask the question. 1 out of 10.
She not scared. It's my friend, y'all.
Are you scared?
She's not scared.
What? You said 1?
If you guys want to hear me say 10, then 10.
No. You're
We
actually.
don't want-
She said it.
we
It's
want your
done.
opinion. We want your
She
opinion.
said it.
She's
It's
like,
done.
"Damn it, she said 10.
Yo,
Damn it.
I'm sorry. You're fucking retarded. Okay, yo. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10.
Hold on, no. The white girl's been honest.
I think everybody's beautiful in their own skin. Hold on. Let me give
Here's
you
the
an
butt.
A.
Come on,
I'm gonna give you an
here's the
A.
butt.
Yeah, I gave her an A. That's still high.
Okay.
That's high.
Miss Columbia. Miss Columbia. Hold on. Columbia has the
But you don't
most.
believe in 10.
Wait,
so
hold on.
Yeah, that's very true
Columbia
too.
has the most beautiful women on the planet.
Okay, I ain't in
In your
Columbia.
opinion,
Oh, yeah,
1 out
here
of
we
10, what is she? Don't lie.
If she says
And
that
don't say it
she's
in
a
Spanish.
10, she's a 10.
We were counting on you. Oh my God,
Bro, look, even as a look, that's why, yo, real talk. That's why women, man, y'all suck at everything you guys
Y'all
do.
lost that one. It's okay.
She's a personal trainer.
Y'all lost that one. It's
Fucking
okay.
lying to her right now.
Yeah.
And fucking embarrassing.
Hold on.
business,
Fucking
man.
Is she
embarrassing.
obese? Is she obese?
I work out every day.
Hold on. What about the?
Is she obese?
She's overweight.
She is, right?
Overweight.
And
So
sexy.
hold on.
Here, I got a scale.
Is
You
she
want to
dead?
step on it?
Oh,
You want to
shit.
step on it? You want to
Oh.
talk? Because I don't believe you. I think you 200.
And is.
What's up?
You
And fine as hell with all this ass. Of course, I'm a cold 200, baby.
You got ass?
I got plenty of. You want to see?
No,
Oh, shit.
no.
Stand up.
It's given. I want to see this.
Because your homegirl over there had no ass.
Oh, really?
All I thought she had no ass.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know
she
about
had.
that.
She had zero.
Who said that was my homegirl? I don't know that lady.
Oh, you don't know her?
Oh,
No,
yeah?
I don't know that lady.
She had, but old girl had a booty do. You don't know what that is?
What's a booty do?
Her stomach sticks out further than her booty do.
No, I don't have booty, do you guys?
All right, just making sure.
Wait.
So wait, you weigh more. I'm 6'3" and I'm a grown man. You weigh more than I do.
Okay, and?
Okay.
How tall are you?
Incredible.
How tall are you?
Okay.
I'm 6'3".
No,
her.
No,
Oh, her.
Myron, I'm
Yeah.
still not buying the
I'm
cap
like
that you're 6'3". I
5'2",
think you like
5'3".
6'5", bro.
Yeah, well, I'm 6'3", man. But
Okay,
go ahead.
Myron, what's your dress size?
Definitely 6'4".
Dress size?
How tall are you, ma'am? How
I
tall are
don't know.
you?
I think I'm like 5'2", 5'3".
So, you being 5'2" or 5'3", you should be anywhere between
Shit, 110.
110
Yeah,
to
man.
even 130 would be
Pushing
pushing it, but
Assuming you lift weights.
but even 130 would look good on 5'2".
I do lift.
But it's just like
Let me guess. You like KFC? Popeyes?
No.
I do.
I ain't gonna lie. I like me some Popeyes.
I'm trying.
here's the thing. He's not even saying all this to try to shame you. He's saying
I'm
this
not
because
shamed.
he cares.
I'm sexy.
Like we obviously care.
Can we
That's
both
why
step
we're
on a
saying
scale?
this
How about
stuff.
this? Let's both step on a scale.
Everyone.
Oh, I gotta see this shit. Oh, I gotta see this.
I'll step on it.
But I
I'll step
don't
on it.
understand why he's in competition with a woman
don't
as
do
far
it.
as
Competition
weight.
with you.
I feel like
Hey,
I'm comfortable
don't.
with my weight,
Hey.
and I still work out every day,
Stay
and I
off
don't
that
really
scale.
care.
Stay off that scale.
won't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God, don't do it.
You scared? You won't do it.
Bet you won't do it.
Don't listen. Don't you listen to them. Don't you listen to them. You
How
stay
about-
strong.
I'll get on first, and then you can get on after me. How about that?
Okay.
What were
That's
you
fair.
on
That's fair.
scales for?
That's
You
fair.
asked me if I was a
triggered my trap
200 or
card.
200, and I said yeah. So we're done right there.
I want to know what the number is, though. I'm curious.
Just like a lady's age, you don't need to know the
No,
thriving, we 200 and thriving, and that ass is sitting, and that's that.
One step on the scale.
Yeah, just I just want to. I'm just curious what it is. I'm just curious.
With it though.
But why do we need to step on the scale? I don't feel like that shit necessary.
I thought you were 10. Like
I mean, I'm a 10. I think I'm 16.
All right, stand on it. Literally, stand on it.
Yourself at 10. Don't
stand up right here.
Stand on business. Stand on business. You were 10. Stand on business.
I'm on business.
Don't you get on that scale. Don't you do it, man.
She's shaking now. She's shaking now.
Don't do it. I wouldn't do it.
She's shaking now. Where'd that confidence go?
No,
Where'd that confidence go, man?
Shit, Walter, you sounded like a different person.
At least, let's see the ass at least.
Damn. No, what are we doing?
Come on, no, over here.
No, I am not.
Okay, no.
I'm not a fan of these.
She got ass, nigga.
I
Let's
got
see
a
it.
big old booty.
Just stand right here.
It's a lot of booty.
Stand right here.
Yeah, hold on.
You must
wait.
know.
Lord,
Damn it, I'm so
Look at Mo. Look at Mo. Like, Mo was like, oh, okay, all right.
You're tricky, Fresh.
Just making
Y'all
sure.
can see what majority of the women
You had me worried over there, Mo. You had me worried.
What's happening?
So, my question, no, I bet you won't do it.
Yo, what's up?
Mo.
Nigga says she got lunch lady arms in the chat.
So, question.
sexy, love it.
That girl who left, that was your business partner, the girl two down from Fresh.
Yes.
Why didn't you claim her before? Because you said that you didn't know anyone from this panel, so why didn't you
I
claim her?
never said I didn't know
You
anybody.
absolutely said it. I remember.
She looked at you. She was like, "What? You didn't know about
She
it?"
did say, I don't know anybody here yet.
But I think she probably said it in passing.
No.
Yeah, I don't know her. I was invited
Man, I'm
because of
trying
her.
here for y'all.
That's why
Come
I'm
on
here.
now.
So,
Yeah, that's the only
what
reason
do
I'm
you
here.
think of your business partner, though?
I love her. She's
Yeah?
the best. Yeah.
So
I feel like she.
She the biggest.
I can see why y'all are business partners because you both responded very emotionally.
Right.
Yeah,
so
She the best.
Yeah.
she
Oh,
is the
she the best,
best.
alright.
And I feel like you triggered her, and she responded.
You better
That's
believe
all.
it. That bitch actually threatened me like she's gonna do something to me outside. So I'm gonna see you
you were
outside.
triggered too, though. You were triggered.
Yeah, I
too.
was.
I was triggered.
I'm keeping it real. I was triggered too.
What did I say that triggered? I was just telling the truth. What did I say that was triggering?
The same thing I did.
About women.
The same thing I did. That's
Marrying
what
women
triggered
young.
us.
That's why. No, it's not the same thing.
Wait, hold on, guys, hold on.
She didn't like that I said women should marry young. She didn't like
No,
that.
she didn't like that you called
She
women
said
a low IQ.
That's what
Yeah,
she
that was
said.
when she went in.
Chris, what does the chat say?
Was I wrong though?
No.
No.
Nope.
I wasn't wrong. Like I mean,
That's your opinion. It's not that right or wrong. Because you don't know any of our
Chris,
IQ, honestly. It's just a conversation
We
and
know
questions
enough.
you're asking.
okay,
You're making opinions of our
a
answers.
component of IQ is comprehension skills, and you
boy.
clearly didn't have comprehension skills because you went ahead and argued a point that was never brought up during the discussion. That shows a lack of comprehension skills.
Yeah, you went off the rails.
Did you?
I
And you
went-
took about 15 minutes to name 3 countries.
He went off the rails.
I was thinking there was countries that I visited, first of all. Second of all, I didn't know it was just named 3 countries. I could have done that.
All of the
just
excuses.
said that.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm simply saying
It's
comprehension
a lot,
skills.
It's a lot going on here. It's fucking
comprehension
20
skills.
conversations.
Comprehension skills are a component of IQ, and I'm saying that you were not able.
And then your IQ saying that women should be
Oh,
married
boy.
young,
Oh,
I
boy.
was giving you
All
my opinion of why women married young.
Myron, you're
That's
clearly
all.
dealing with a genius. Let's
Here's the
move on.
difference. I gave a biological reason
boy.
with facts as to why women should get married young. And I was able to support that evidence with the truth and facts.
Yeah, you did.
You, on the other hand, were like, well, yeah. And then you went ahead on a tangent with
Pedophiles and
slavery and
rapists and
pedophiles and
I
slavery.
also said women in my culture, Hispanic and Black, got married young because men at 30
Here we
fucking
go.
years
Here
old
we go.
married us at
Your
14
culture
years
is
old.
not the entire world.
Yeah,
It's
real
not,
talk.
but it
And
was
this is another
taught-
example.
It
This is
was
another
taught
example of a
from
woman
my
using
grandmother to my mother to me. That's what I'm saying.
This
That's
is
all I'm
another.
saying.
Yo,
She's using emotion.
This is another example
Experience.
of a woman using
emotion.
another
Yeah.
using another culture to
It's my
chastise men.
culture.
Right. It's your culture, but you're using a culture that's not of America to chastise American men. It's
I'm
all
the
no,
firstborn
stop.
American.
It's you know what? Why don't you just say it's men's fault? Because I think that's what you want to say.
No, it's not men's
Really?
fault.
You said it was the men who married us young and men this and men that. Just say, just say.
It's the patriarchy. If that
There it is.
did it.
That's it.
I mean,
That's
say it right.
Just blame men. Patriarchy.
It's
That's
not
it.
men.
Okay, look.
Men. Oh my God.
The patriarchy-
Men
It's the
means
women that
patriarchy.
allowed the men to do it too. It's not
Oh,
just
sweet,
men.
oh, sweetheart. Oh, no. Women don't allow men to do anything. We do what the fuck we want.
Oh,
any
okay.
power
Yeah,
woman.
my mother
any,
saw
there we go. My mother.
grandmother being
But this is where you're talking with emotion right now.
No, I'm just saying my experience.
Thank you.
You're talking with
your
emotion.
experience,
You're
your
talking from your
emotion, yeah.
personal experience.
Yeah, that's
They're
emotion.
talking about a collective. They're talking about the vast majority of people.
Get up, Issa.
Like in general.
Which vast majority?
No, not your personal experience, love. The vast majority. There's over 9 billion people in this world.
They got married young, right? They got married young. And then how many of those young marriages are still here?
You don't know.
All that we're hearing.
I know one marriage that didn't work out.
Yours. I got two.
All that we're hearing
God.
is your personal, from my personal experience. My personal experience. They're talking about the vast majority of people. So right now, you're a perfect example of why women are reacting with emotion, not logistics, because they're talking about the vast majority, not emotions, not personal experiences.
Right.
And you're 41.
Balance of probabilities.
44.
How old are you?
22.
That's crazy.
Literally twice her age.
Twice your age.
And knows twice as much.
Look, you retarded.
Oh,
All right, let's move on, man. We got some chats here, Chris.
I'm
and,
retarded because the way I was raised. Thank you.
No, you're my
Once again, not taking accountability. It's always somebody else's fault. I swear to God.
What's the chat saying here?
Always somebody else's fault, man.
Guys says, Myron, one of my kidneys in 7 to 10 years is going to grow back. So I can keep doing that. What is this dumb bitch saying?
Oh, my God.
All right, talking about Piccolo. Because it says you can regenerate.
Yeah, you're talking about regenerative organs and whatnot.
Phoenix.
Me and Donovan discussed this at length. Women are only honest with each other when they're pissed with one another.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Shout out to Donovan Sharpe for being on F&F, changing lives. I'm proud of being a student of womanese. Keep fighting, bro. Absolutely changed my life. And Mo, don't laugh too hard. Donovan will pass out. All right, D-Rap says, one difference between Fresh and Chris is Fresh speaks fluent and has some stutters here and there. Chris opens up his mouth for 3 seconds and says, anyways, Bills, I got some availability opening up next week. That rap is going a little crazy.
You guys see how we laugh at each other? We laugh at each other all the time, man. This is what we do.
CEO Network, right?
Hey, take that peanut butter out your mouth, Aaron.
All right, Mark, you said on Twitter that you're going to make a collab happen between F&F or whatever. Probably when can we expect this? I don't know. We'll make it happen, though, sometime. I just got to figure out when.
Will.
A lot of arm and neck fat on this panel. Ladies, rate the woman to your right and guess her weight. 5 is average, ladies.
They can't do it, bro.
They gonna lie to each other.
They're gonna lie to each other.
Everyone's a 10.
They all just consider her a 10, bro. The face Mo makes when the girl isn't on Sharpe Week. Okay. And Mo, here's the difference. See, I'll tell Mo. We've told Mo a bunch of times that he's a fat fuck. Right? And we're okay
all
with
day,
that.
baby, all day.
We made fun of Donovan. Hey, Donovan, you're fat. And he was like, yeah, that's right. But like, you guys will not tell each other the truth that you're fat.
Never.
We have a personal trainer and she won't even say it. God damn, this is crazy.
You're a trainer. That's
I
crazy.
said that she was over.
You're training
I say
nuts,
that
man.
she was overweight.
No, but you said that she's a 10.
But
You liar!
I
God,
mean,
her accent is so sexy even when she lies, isn't it? She's like, I told her she was overweight. I told her she was beautiful.
She was,
And I'm like, yes, please tell me more. She's like seducing. She's like caressing the mic.
Por favor.
All right, those meal.
In the spirit of Money Mondays, here's a fun question here. Ladies, let's pretend that you're a product and a man is out shopping. He's browsing shelves for a quality woman. Every woman thinks she would be on the shelf at Saks or Nordstrom. A lot of you would be in a clearance bin at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, my God.
Ladies, what store shelf do you think a man looking for a woman would you find you on and why?
Nigga, they don't know, nigga.
Nigga, they're all going to say Saks. Come on, man.
Yo, they're going Saks.
They're going to say Louis Vuitton Boutique or some shit.
Yeah, right.
Mahum says, just want to give a shout out to Donovan F&F. Was at the first CME in Vegas, lost in divorce, 2024. I'm retiring, living
Good
in
for you.
Thailand at 46 years old. Congratulations. Donovan Myron, speech has changed my life. We got you, man.
Hey.
There you go.
Tell you guys the fucking truth about what the hell's going on here.
Ram.
Round is a shape, technically.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Oh, because she said she's a shape. Okay, yeah. Wow. Woman marrying young is actually very fulfilling. I show my daughter, this is from a girl. I show my daughter how to cook and clean every day. The main goal as a woman's relationship-wise at this point is to look for a strong male role model.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Yeah. We need body negativity.
Oh, my God. That burger looked amazing.
That's Hitler in the thing.
Oh, my God. That was awesome.
Yeah, if you guys can see, that's Hitler in that picture.
Yeah, that was crazy.
If you squint your eyes, you got to squint your eyes, you can see him.
Squint your eyes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Squint your eyes, you can see Hitler.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
Black men got blessed with BBC just to smash these fat black girls. Estimate. Y'all wonder why y'all got swipe left.
I ain't smash it. No, I ain't smash it.
Shorty independent woman powered by child support, alimony, affirmative action,
There it
full
is.
custody, women's
There it
shelters,
is.
child tax
There it
credits,
is.
OnlyFans simps not drafted, shorter jail sentence,
That's
favorable
right.
court ruling, and vast community support.
There it is.
Yep.
The only
Just
power
made
women
that.
have is the power that men give them.
They said there was food on
Talk
the show.
to-
Yo, it's what she left, man.
Oh, my God. Go back to that. What was that?
The big girl.
You guys are fucking savage.
The Hail Hitler? Oh yeah, I'd go crazy.
No. He meant burgers.
Oh,
the lone wolf.
Your career should be a wife dumb hose. Stop trying to make women, younger women, sluts and turn old and bitter like you.
Did it ever occur to you that older women give younger women advice to maybe trip them up?
Damn.
Because here's the thing.
They do.
Listen.
I felt
older
like
men, we see ourselves in younger men. Older women see themselves as younger women. There's a very big difference in that. That's why older women, this is why oh my God, don't take relationship advice from single women, guys. It's never a good idea.
Donovan, I would even say that the mothers actually trip their own daughters up too.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
They compete with their own daughters, don't they?
Especially if they went through a divorce. They'll definitely tell their daughter, "Oh, don't trust man. Always have your own shit."
Oh,
you know,
wow.
that's
a good point. That's a very good point.
Obvious because they see their daughter possibly being greater than they were, and they're like, well, you know what? I just don't like him. You need to do this. You need to do that. Like, and that's really a self-destruct mechanism that I think all women are programmed with.
Yep.
Oh, I can agree with that.
I agree.
My mom knows too well. Let me go through his phone. He might be doing this. He might be doing that.
Absolutely.
And then all of a sudden, now you want to break up with him because you see a text message, and y'all have been together for years.
Or a bank statement.
I think what men have to understand, about women, that was actually really good. What men need to understand about women, and this is not a bad thing, so please, a woman's default programming is self-destruction.
Yep.
Okay? If a woman is by herself, she will destroy herself. This is why single women living in the city are rampant hoes, because there's not a man keeping her in check.
Absolutely.
This is why I tell you that self-love is a myth and that daddy issues are fucking real, because little girls who grow up with the unconditional love that comes from their fathers are far less likely to make bad decisions with Tyrones.
You have to have that male leadership.
That's right.
In order for you to be able to love a man properly. Period.
Is your dad in your life?
No.
I hope so.
Huh?
No.
Oh,
Makes
that's
sense.
bad. That's very bad.
Makes sense.
That's very bad. Oh boy.
Oh man. All right, W Fresh and Fit. Shout out from NYC. Appreciate you all.
NYC, let's go.
Been an absolute pleasure to support the cause.
What the hell is that?
Made y'all monkeys. Okay. Thanks. Continue to bring value. Hope we can get fresh.
And Myron, he's in the weeds with his
Chris drink. Okay, Step Brothers. All right,
man.
All right. Caught up? I got one last question I want to ask girls and we'll close out.
Oh, hey, ho. Hey, ho.
What the fuck?
What? Hey, what's the purple thing?
Yo, looks like Fresh is grabbing Chris's balls, man. We got Fresh grabbing Chris's. Oh my God, they put y'all. You motherfuckers are savage.
That's racist.
Fresh, I have a ass question for you. Since you always mention a woman's ass, what's more important to you, the size of the ass or the shape of the ass?
The shape.
Honestly, bro,
shape.
The size for Fresh.
Fresh likes the size.
Yeah, size.
Really?
Yeah.
I need
does.
both.
I like the shape.
I need both.
I'm a shape guy. Is this a thing for real?
You just like size. He just likes size, bro. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. He just like the size, bro.
Oh, it is all about the shape for me, man. No, I don't like them big sloppy.
Definitely shape.
All right, for the ladies on the panel that's overweight, he's asking, why are you overweight? And what thing would you change in your life that would help you start losing weight?
Because, I'm sorry.
Asking the girls.
Oh, all right.
We'll start over here with you. Why are you overweight, and why? What would you do to start helping losing weight?
She say, I become a personal trainer?
No, not her.
Oh, yeah, definitely not her.
Yeah, Miss MMG.
No, man, she's thick, man.
Well, I mean, I go
She's
to the
thick, bro.
gym, so I don't know.
Okay.
What do you work out?
Like 3 times a week.
No, but what body part?
I work out my whole body.
The ass.
Okay.
Yeah, I work out my whole body.
Shit, and I'm sober.
Fucking Chris.
Fucking Chris. All right, what about you? Why are you overweight, and what would you do to change it?
I'm not overweight, and I work out all parts of my body.
Tell 'em,
Arms,
girl.
legs,
Wait. Debatable. What do you weigh?
135. That's not that bad.
All right,
No, it's not that bad.
not bad.
135.
You don't really know 135.
Yeah.
No, stand up.
Uh-oh.
Tails right there.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it. Oh, you shouldn't have done it. Oh, no, man. She might be 135.
How tall are you?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'3".
All right, stand on scale, man.
Yeah, it's
I think she's
close.
closer to 150.
It's close.
It's
I
giving
think she's closer to
147.
Yeah, 150.
147 probably.
No.
Go ahead.
Guys, no.
Yeah, see? Why
sounds like
you
she
scared to
doesn't
get on
want
the
to step
scale,
on
bro?
the
Why you
scale.
scared?
Cap, man.
Don't you step on that
Yeah,
scale. You better sit your ass down. You know what's good
I've been
for
on the
you.
scale
Sweetheart,
like
with all
a
due respect,
while.
I done dealt with
It'll bite
a lot
back.
of women that are about your height, and I know 135 when I see it, and I know 145 and I know 150 when I see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You're
she
teetering
150, bro.
between 145 and 150.
Hold on, but
So reread the
You want
question.
to find out?
It's okay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so reread the
It's all right.
question.
Nah, nigga, she don't want to do it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
nigga.
Don't feel bad. It's all right.
I feel like
You'll get there. You'll get there. You'll get to 135. Just keep working.
All right, 3 countries, ladies. Oh, we got that one. No island nations. Okay, that's me with the hood. Guy says, if you watch Cinderella backwards, it's about a woman who learns her place.
That's right.
This is a good
Oh, just the prince, goddammit.
Ladies, rank yourselves up the number of ladies on the panel. For
Oh,
example,
my
if there are
God.
6 girls on the panel, rank yourselves from 1 to 6. No, come on.
1 to 6.
That's racist.
Come on,
Racist. Yeah, they're racist as
Ladies,
hell in here,
okay,
man.
Yeah, get that
you
shit
know what? This is a good one. Ladies, dinner with Hitler or fuck a guy that you have in the friend zone?
Ooh.
This is a good one. We ask this one on Couch Club all the time because it's not YouTube friendly.
Holy
We'll start
shit.
here with you. Dinner with Hitler or fuck a guy that you have in the
Holy
friend zone?
fuck.
Dinner
Columbia.
with Hitler.
What about you?
She's telling the guys
Think
Hitler.
about it, man.
All
Do
right,
you
what about?
see the repulsion that women have for men in the friend zone? They'd rather fucking go on a date with Hitler.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
What about you?
I'd rather fuck
The friend?
the friend that I friend zoned than
Man,
go on
at
a
least
date
she's
with
honest,
Hitler.
man.
All right. What about you? Dinner with Hitler or friend zone?
She's going friend
What
zone?
about you?
The friend.
She's fucking the friend.
Why not Hitler?
She doesn't know who Hitler is. Let's move on.
I do.
Who is he?
I do.
Who is he?
You sure?
Is he on TikTok?
Do
Who
I
is-
really have to?
Yes, you do. Who is Hitler?
Someone from history.
Are you?
Yeah, move on, man.
Oh my God.
Fucking embarrassing, man.
Well, you got that part. Someone from
Dinner with Hitler, bro. Dinner with Hitler or
Wait,
Miss Canada. Dinner
whose
with
friend are
Hitler
you?
or dinner with Hitler or fuck a friend in the friend zone.
Hitler.
Okay.
There it is. There
What
it
about
is.
you?
She's keeping it real.
Dinner with Hitler or fuck a friend in the friend zone.
I'll do a friend.
Okay.
Yeah, phone a friend, baby.
All right. What about you?
Right.
Oh God, Hitler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick Hitler?
Because he's
And
racist.
what would you say to him on a date?
Oh my God.
Like I know I'm not blonde haired and blue eyes. Just don't kill me. Are you gonna take the tab? Are you gonna pay for the tab or like what?
Real shit. Hey,
Just
does
don't kill
Ava
me.
know about this?
All right. What would you ask Hitler on your date?
Ava Braun, Hitler's
Canada,
girlfriend.
what would you ask?
Yeah.
What would you ask? Canada. What would you ask Hitler on a date?
Let's ask him on a date. So, how many people did you kill?
I don't
That's
know.
a great
I
question.
just chose it because
That is a good question.
fuck the friend.
Okay, so what would you ask Hitler then? It's gonna be awkward if you don't ask anything.
Because if you don't ask Hitler, he's gonna make you go fuck your friend.
He's gonna watch.
He's absolutely gonna fucking watch. Fun fact: Hitler was
over
into
there and-
scat.
get over
He
there
liked
and
his
fuck your friend
girlfriend
right
to
now.
poop on him. He was a weird fuck, that guy. Ava Braun. Oh yes. Oh, Ava Braun used to squat over and poop on Hitler. That's what. Read about it.
That nigga nasty.
Read
I
about
don't know
it.
about that. I gotta look that
He's
up.
a
Because I've done a lot of research on Hitler.
That's a
and-
Look
nasty
it up.
freak.
Ava Braun, baby.
They
He's a
lied a
nasty
lot,
one.
bro. They lied a lot on Hitler, man. They lied a lot on him.
I don't know.
Okay, what were you gonna say? What question would you ask?
I don't know.
Okay, awesome.
Ask her. Ask him. Does
no,
Ava
you
know?
said you would fuck the friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
You don't want to ask her a question that she would.
No, man. No. Would you ask? What about you? You said fuck the friend too, right? Okay.
I
What would
changed
you
my
ask him?
mind.
Oh, she changed her
Oh.
mind.
No, I would do. I'd go on a date with Hitler.
What would you
I'd
ask
ask him
him?
why.
Why? What?
Like why he did what he did. Like
What did he do?
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. We're on Rumble.
You don't even know.
He
Now,
killed-
Walk House Club. She can say what you want.
He killed 6 million Jewish people.
Like the Holocaust. I just
Yes.
want to understand. Like I understand like a religious aspect of it, but on a humane aspect of it, why would you want to cause harm to other people?
And this is a serious question, and I'm going to give you a serious answer. Some people are just born evil. That's the only way. That's the only way to explain it. That's the only way to explain
But
it.
that's the way. That's the question I would ask.
Like you get Mother Teresa. Like you get people in this world and in this lifetime. Like I was doing this research. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Donner Pass story, where people tried to get from one state to California. They had to go through Donner Pass because the weather was bad. There was a man who came up on these 9 children. 9 children. picked up 3, he'd walk a half a mile, drop them there, go back and get he did this for 6 straight days. Men like that are the opposite of Hitler. You understand what I mean?
Right.
You can't explain why a man would be a hero. You can't understand why a man would run into a burning building and risk his life for people he doesn't even know, who probably don't even appreciate him. You don't understand that. Well, that's probably the same misunderstanding you have in terms of why Hitler decided to wipe out 6 million people.
Donovan, you got to see Europa, bro.
Okay, yeah, Myron.
Donovan, you got to see Europa, bro. A lot of that is not true, bro.
Say,
yeah, man, you got to see Europa.
Does it talk about the scat?
It talks. No, it doesn't talk about that. But it talks about a lot of these things that we've been lied to. With a lot of things. Yeah.
Where can I find it? I'd like to.
I'll send you a link.
Okay,
so you can
right.
watch it.
See, I'm not closed-minded. I'm open to having my mind changed. It's not easy, but I'm open to it.
I'll send it to you.
Right,
but real quick, you said something about. So your question is what specifically again?
Why did he kill all those people?
Why would he want to harm other people on a human as a human?
It was World War II. It was a terrible time, and you had prisoners of war. Everybody does that.
But that was my question.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's why.
Okay.
It's fucking war.
I guess I don't know as much as I thought I did.
Yeah, it was World War II. He had because everyone has this concept that it was only Jews at these concentration camps.
Of course, there was an axis of evil.
It was Russians, Polish. Yep. It was anyone that wasn't with the German forces.
Austria, Hungary.
It wasn't just Jews as they claim it was. So, yeah, it was World War II. We had concentration camps too, by the way, with the Japanese.
Okay.
What are you gonna say? What would you ask Hitler?
I will ask Hitler about
Where's
his
the Yim?
childhood.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Or everything. I will ask him about his childhood, parents, everything everything about his life. I'm so curious about knowing about everything.
Dude, he has a conversation with her. He's leaving Ava. He's like, all right, you belong to me now.
Well, then he finds out she's on OnlyFans. Like,
oh, that's it. That's it. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Even the leader of the Nazis will not tolerate OnlyFans. Sorry.
They burned.
Some things are too far for even Adolf.
They went into a sex institute and burned all the books. For real, they really did that. That's what the Nazis did.
I know.
Okay, what do we got next? Caesar once said, "Apes together strong." What the fuck?
Damn right.
Oh shit.
No.
Sorry, Budget Annie, but dating is fucking, or else you are the simpy friend. Okay, it's all time.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Jews.
Damn.
There's no place like someone else's home.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You niggas are savage. Wow. You don't care who you are.
This chat is crazy.
I cannot believe this is fucking crazy.
Okay, 1947 Jews. Man, fuck Father's Day, stupid.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Oh my god,
yo. That just go back to that thing.
Oh shit!
That is a genius meme, bro.
Oh my god!
Look at this.
That is a genius fucking meme.
Oh my god.
That's Palestinians, and then with the knife in the.
Ay.
And the next thing you know, black people are all fucked up.
Man, fuck Father's Day.
Okay, ladies, there's so much there that I would explain. But anyway.
Well, Myron, I think she wanted to comment on it.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm totally kidding.
Shit. Oh, never mind. I saw you point at. Okay, I know this is not exactly the right show for this, but this just comes to show that this is why we need to stop funding these fucking wars in countries that don't give a flying fuck about us. Now, Zelensky's bitch ass laughing at us while robbing our tax dollars right in front of our faces. Yep. Oh yeah, his wife bought a Bugatti. Yeah, I heard about
fucking Zelensky.
Yep. He's a Jew too. Fresh updates. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Oh boy.
All right.
1 second.
You guys are fucking funny in this chat,
this
man.
This is what happens when you respond emotionally.
Okay.
I think it starts right here.
Fresh yo,
I didn't even respond emotionally. They put a monkey face on me.
Man, if you actually read the chat, they've been trolling me the most. You just gotta get used to it.
What time are we heading up next? Anyways, ratings for these primates from Shelton Benjamin. Fresh.
Wow.
Damn. Called her Shelton Benjamin.
Damn.
They called you Burnt Animal 1. Life Alert.
Life Alert
3. Oh, because she's older. Okay. Yeah. Nugarilla 1. Oh shit.
Yeah, what's gone now?
Horonto 4.
What the fuck?
Stephen Hurry 5.
Oh.
Runaway Slave 1.
Jesus.
Bukake Bucket 3.
Oh my god.
Diana Dunn 5.
Oh my goodness.
Are y'all selling the baboons? What the fuck?
She said that nigga said Life Alert. Oh my god. Wow, that was savage. Oh my god. I'm uncomfortable.
W. Donovan, good to see you back, brother. I love when females say that's too young to get married. You have to know yourself first and date around. Let me drop some gospel on your monkey asses. Translation. I'm going to get ran through and pass around first.
I told you.
That's not true.
Yeah, of course it's true. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Shmoopy the God says, they make decision based on fear, scarcity, and lack. Shout out Kevin Samuels Donovan.
Yes.
Please tell these donkeys what this means while I buck this Hollywood pile of white Bicky. P.S. What does a black guy become a nigga as soon as he leaves the room? Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
And then Makani says,
No, right here.
oh, for what? The fact that you all let this dude sit here and interrupt, disrespect, and take unprovoked shots at these women says a lot about you. Shut up, faggot.
Here we go.
Don't act like shitting on women for a grown-ass man makes you look cool.
Yeah,
Well,
there's always somebody
a
that
simp.
do. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
go. I don't understand, bro. If you don't like the show, go watch something else. It's like, bro, like,
And he actually donated.
yeah, it's like, nigga, like, don't
Like, if you want to smash the fat hoe,
Don't
just
watch
say
the show.
that, fam. Like, what are we doing?
Okay. What else we got here? Fat hoe roaster.
Oh, my God.
The fat black girl needs to shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about your money. Your man is a simp to even be dating your fat ass.
Yeah, man.
You need to focus on losing weight instead of talking shit, drunk bitch. Your triggered ass. I bet you can't name. You can name 3 cookies.
Real shit. Hey, Oreo, Chips Ahoy, Nutter Butter.
Yo, she went right 670. She said 670 immediately.
Fucking bars, bitches.
Okay, what else we got here? Anything else?
No, is it?
All right. So, ladies, we'll get last thoughts from you guys. We'll start here.
Oh, my God.
How was the show for you? Hate it, love it?
You know what?
Hey y'all.
Shit. I loved it because I learned a whole lot more from
What'd
the
you learn?
male perspective.
What'd you learn today?
What men really want.
Wow.
Which is?
That's
You said that the
incredible.
last time you were here.
Oh, I did?
Oh,
Wow.
Damn. Tangent strays.
I learned that men want a woman to, I guess, shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Shut up, bitch.
Yep. Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Be feminine.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a good thing.
You had to come here to learn that?
Yeah.
I already learned it before, but it's just good to actually hear it from a male's point of view.
Okay.
Because men won't really tell us what they want. They just tell us what we want to hear.
There you go.
They don't actually
There
keep it
you go.
real.
Yeah.
Like, y'all will keep it
And when
real
we
on
keep
here.
it real,
I'll
yeah.
give you that. Y'all keep it real on here.
What about you? What's your thoughts on the show?
Me, the old person.
Yes.
Still driving.
It was very insightful. I was happy to share my perspective, even though I was corrected in certain perspectives.
What were you
and I
corrected in
can't-
specifically? Do you remember?
Just tapping into feminine energy. I was raised to not take no shit from no man, so I do have that.
And
I
you're
don't say absolutely. I don't say like, oh, I'm single because it was not my fault. I never said that. However,
It's your fault, though.
it's my fault.
No, that was him.
It is.
Yeah.
Chris, man.
Camera you, Chris.
That's not me saying
My fault.
that.
After the fact.
We have a completely different voice.
I mean, I think it takes two to tango and to divorce.
You're
However,
pretty. I mean, your 2 divorces or 2 marriages.
He calls you pretty.
Fell down the end. Yeah, she's pretty. You know, pretty.
Yeah, give it
she's
to her.
old
Yeah,
as
yeah.
fuck.
She's cute.
But it's
She
your
is
fault that
pretty.
a guy
cute.
can't stay with you for more than 24 hours.
Chris, you gonna save her, bro?
Chris, you gonna save her?
no.
What's up, Chris?
I mean,
I'm not looking for nobody to
this
save
dick
me.
though,
up, Chris?
man. This dick though, man.
Hey, yo, Chris,
you
thanks
need
for
to be
letting me
safe.
But
borrow
it was
the
a good.
Lambo.
It was a
You need
good
to be
podcast.
safe from yourself.
Hey, he said he'll take you downtown and then dick you down. What's up?
Hey, yo, Chris, thanks for letting me borrow the Lambo.
I'm 44 years old. That's what's up.
Hey, listen, man.
Baby.
It's a principle,
She was
man.
like, I was thinking about it, though. Like, you were thinking about it, Chris. What's up?
Hey, yo, Chris, thanks again for donating to the church.
Oh, I appreciate you.
See that? Yeah.
Absolutely.
This vintage pussy. However,
Wow. Vintage.
My dick
Whoa.
don't discriminate.
That's like a solar-powered flashlight
I
or a
can't have no
waterproof
babies,
mop.
so we
Vintage
good.
pussy does not exist, my friend.
She ready for you, brother?
Oh, my God.
Run on. Let's go, Chris.
I want to shoot the club, though.
Oh, he's going to shoot up the club.
Hey,
You gonna let him?
She had the universe, man.
She can't have no kids, so.
kids.
Oh, no. Oh, hey, she ain't got no...
Doesn't mean I'm
she
not
got no
allowed.
divorce, bro. What's up?
Yes, sir.
Yo, Donovan.
Yo, we
You
about to
think
get
Donovan?
Yo, we about to commit some crimes. About to shoot up the club. What's up?
Yo,
Come on,
Chris,
man.
wait up, bro.
You let him hit it, bro.
What about you?
I bet you won't do it, Chris.
What about
Oh,
you? Final
stop
thoughts
it.
on the
You
show?
better stop.
How's the show for you?
I think it was fun. I'm happy to be back.
Oh, wait. She's here?
She was here.
I was here like
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't even know. Okay.
yeah.
I mean, she's a man, though.
Who's been on the pod before? Who's been on the pod before?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Okay, all
You
right.
come back.
I mean, they come back, yes, because
And they did the same thing. They didn't say much either. What about you?
Yeah, well,
like these older girls, man.
what'd you learn?
What I learned?
Your ABCs?
No, listen. I learned to not marry when you're old.
Nope.
Okay.
I'll be goddamn.
Okay. Good job.
I'll be damned. Something actually. Okay. All right. There's hope for us. There's hope. I like it. Come on, Myron.
What
Come
about
on,
you?
man.
What about you? That's fine. What about you? Final thoughts on the show?
You should smash, though.
I
Final
love a
thoughts?
good friendly banter.
Friendly banter? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
What about you?
What about you?
It's always a
final
great
thoughts.
It's always a great time coming on here. I like
emotional damage.
She likes that we keep it all the way fucking real.
No,
That's what I just said. Keep it real.
Yeah, I like the fact that you guys keep it real and that like you guys aren't afraid to speak your guys' opinions no matter what kind of opinion
Yeah.
or
Facts.
both. A little bit of both, but mainly facts, but a little bit of
With
both.
absolutely zero fear.
With no fear.
That's all right.
No fucks given.
Okay. None.
All right. And then what about you?
Ran out a long time ago.
I like to be here because it's like something different for me. It's an inside look of culture, American culture, that for me like something new and about black people and this and how they.
Did you say black people?
Yeah, no good.
No good?
Wait, good.
What do you mean black people?
¿Cómo se dice negrito?
Yeah, how do you say nigga in Colombia?
You what?
Negro.
Yeah,
but we don't have any
Fuck
problem
you,
saying
negro.
that. So for me, it's like it was different experience. I like to explore culture and.
Okay.
So if you call a black person, oh yes, then a little lower, yeah, little lower. Oh look, she's poking about now. She's like, If somebody in Colombia calls a black person negro, is that like a fight?
No problem. We don't have
so
a
they're
problem.
racist in
It's in
Colombia.
America. Only
They're
in
racist
America.
in Colombia.
Only in America.
Okay.
There we go. There it is. Best $3,000 spent on the podcast tonight.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Our boy Jay here.
Yeah,
Take
and
it to Guan.
Donovan.
Where can I find you, brother?
Y'all can find me on IG at Big BIG Tings TINGS AGWANN.
Big Tings, man.
Big Tings of Guan.
If you guys, especially if you guys want to get starting trucking business, and then Donovan, where can people find you?
Yeah, DonovanSharpe.com, MasculineExcellence.com. You guys can find me on YouTube. Just look for Donovan Sharpe. On wait, I've had my Instagram taken away a bunch of fucking times, but I think, oh, but Jesus Christ, because of shit like tonight. That's just how it goes. The way this is just that's how the internet reacts. That's why I'm impervious to that kind of stuff. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at Donovan Sharpe TSR, on Twitter TSR Donovan. I think that's all of them.
Cool. All
right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're gonna have
Hey, TSR Academy. That's my website.
Did you go check it out? We're gonna be live on Wednesday.